Can you believe baseball's best two-way player is taking paternity leave? Shohei Ohtani, fresh off a historic 50-50 season and his third MVP, has quietly slipped off to Los Angeles this weekend, staying behind while the Dodgers kick off a three-game series against the Rangers in Texas. Here's why this matters. First, family comes first. Ohtani and his wife, former pro basketball player Mamiko Tanaka, announced in December that they're expecting their first child any day now. MLB's three-day paternity list is a small price to pay for a milestone like this. He can be off the roster through Monday, missing the Rangers series and maybe even the Cubs at Wrigley next week. For a superstar who's always been private about his personal life, this is a rare window into what matters most to him. Second, the Dodgers aren't panicking. Manager Dave Roberts immediately slotted Eddie Rosario onto the roster as Ohtani's fill-in. Rosario's no stranger to clutch hits, and LA's lineup remains stacked with Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and the flame-throwing arms of their pitching staff. At 14-6, the Dodgers still control their destiny in what's shaping up to be another deep playoff push. Losing Ohtani's bat, he's slashing clinking .288 with 6 homers and 8 RBIs isn't ideal, but it's far from a season changer. Third, what about pitching? Remember, Ohtani hasn't taken the mound since last season's elbow surgery. Roberts said this week he's still a couple months away from pitching again, so his absence here doesn't alter LA's rotation plans. But when he does return to the hill, the 30-year-old will be one of the most electrifying pitchers in baseball and a massive weapon in October. For now, the Dodgers will manage his workload carefully so he can be ready to DH or eventually start on the mound. Fourth, this shows the human side of superstars. It's easy to see Ohtani as a baseball cyborg: 50 homers, 19 wins, record-breaking income, international fame. But stepping away for the birth of his first child reminds us he's just like any expectant dad, excited, anxious, and prioritizing family over headlines. And let's be honest, it's hard not to root for a guy who delivered one of the greatest individual seasons ever, then quietly puts on a suit and heads home for diapers and joy. In closing, Shohei Ohtani's paternity leave may cost the Dodgers a weekend bat, but it won't derail their title aspirations. His teammates know how to win without him, and the organization knows how to welcome him back, hopefully as a father, just in time to chase another World Series. If you're loving the human side of Shohei's story, smash that like button. Drop a comment. Which Dodger will step up most in his absence? And subscribe, because when Ohtani returns, you won't want to miss a single moment of baseball history in the making.